years ago, I was really little. No, 1976, I wasn't all that little. Years ago, James Robinson came to Owensboro, and they had a crusade. One of the things that I remember him sharing, I wasn't, of course, I wasn't a father at that time or anything, but I remember him sharing one thing about how much that God loved us. He said, I've got a little boy. I think he had 2 adopted children, James Robinson did. And he said, I've got a little boy. I said, and to think that I would allow somebody to come into my house, take my son out of my house, take him into the backyard, my yard, take the wood that I own, and to nail him to a cross, and me to stand back and watch them do it. He said, you'd do it over my dead body. And I thought, man, this guy's rough. But I agree. He said, you do it over my dead body. He said, but God loved you that much, He allowed you to do it. You know, this song, I'd heard this just a few weeks ago. Some of you might have heard it before. I hadn't. And has a lot of that conveys the same message. And it's called I'm a Father Too. I remember well the day when I heard the doctor say it's a boy. I was so glad. The years brought special times. Must have learned every nursery rhyme, and I won't forget when you called me Dad. Fatherhood's such a glorious thing when you begin to feel the bond between your child and you. Then I heard God speak from up above. He said, I understand that kind of love, because you see, I'm a father too. I'm a father too. And I long to be a father to you. I will see you through, no matter what you do. Should you stumble and fall, I'll be there when you call. I love you, yes I do, 'cause I'm a father. 2,000 years ago, I had a boy and I watched him grow. And you know, he looked just like me. He's my only begotten son. He's the only one that I could see. Set the captives free. From Bethlehem to Galilee, to the cross of Calvary, I've seen him laugh and I've seen him cry. And on a dark and cloudy day, on a hillside far away, I stood and watched my little boy die. I'm a father too, and I long to be